This is my preview for Sunday the 15th of February. 3 selections for tomorrow. First of all, we'll go back on today's results. We had Jip Hop each way, that finished 4th. Top Guy was Unplaced. Secret Squirrel was 3rd. Reckless Spending was Unplaced, and then that cheater we had in the last 2-point win was backed in from 15 to 8 into 4 to 5 favourite and couldn't even get the job done. So a disappointing day. Very strange Haydock. Obviously everyone thinks it's going to be heavy ground, there's inspection and stuff, and then after the first race they change it to good to soft. So obviously, especially the likes of Shearer in the last, who just likes heavy ground and grind it out. Obviously it should be good enough anyway, but that doesn't help, so that's a bit strange. It'll be interesting to see the fallout from that getting changed so quickly as well. It's not very good when you pick your bets out and you're looking at heavy ground horses and then after the first race they change it from heavy to good to soft. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'll have a look at some videos and see what they're saying about what's gone on there. But yeah, moving on to tomorrow. First one is in the 350 Musselburgh. So we're going to go for a horse here. So we're going to do each way if you can get the 3 places. So depends who you bet with. Ladbrokes, Betfred, Coral, Bet365. They're all doing 3 places. So a 1 point each way on this Wearelongtime. I had this horse down. I was keeping an eye out for it. It got entered up and I got pulled out of a race. I was really impressed by it. It's 3rd last time in the class 4 though, where he's only rated 89. He stayed on the same rating, and he come up against horses rated 104, 106. He split them, and to be fair, these two, he was held up in the rear and he done the best of them all held up. These two got away. So yeah, I think this dropping back into a class 5. He's off the same mark as well. I think he's going to have a great chance tomorrow, so I'll just show you the replay. I've had to move it again. He's actually stone last here at the minute. Here, stone last. Yeah, they'll find it easier tomorrow, I think, being back in that class. He's run a great race here to split these. These are all rated 104 to 108, most of them. He's staying on here. So we've done that. Yeah, so he could be a nice bet, 1 point each way, and especially with them offering 3 places tomorrow. So I'll just go back to show you the bookmakers that are offering it. And if you're not, I'd just do a point win if they're not offering the 3 places. So that's the first one. Second one, we're going for Newcastle, a horse you'll know we tipped before. He won for us last week, the Craftymaster. So obviously he's gone up in class from a class 6 to class 5. They put him up £5, but they put Tyrese Cameron taking the 5 straight off again. I'm hoping, looking at the pace, Clansman, obviously Bailey's love to go out in front. If Clansman will go out, she'll give us a bit of a lead. It's over 2 mile anyway. I think this might be, it might go in again. We'll have a 1 point win on it. It's general 9 to 4. This is when he won for us last time. He come down the outside. I thought he went pretty easy, to be fair. That's why they went up to 5, but obviously with disclaimer, taking the 5 back off. Why these horses are in form on this all weather, you've got to stick with them. Yeah, decent, very easy that. Yeah, we were on there, and hopefully he'll do the job for us again. My fair bet, this is going to be a 2 point win. This is a horse I picked last week at the Dublin Racing Festival. This is Begorra Man. Solar Simon was entered that day in the same race, and he was actually a favourite. So here he's, I'd say general 7 to 4 here, second favourite, Begorra Man. Yeah, we'll have a 2 point win on this. He was pulled out and so was Solar Simon, but Solar Simon, he was joint favourite. So obviously, but on the day that money did come for this, that was pulled out. And I'll show you why I fancy this horse. He was 5th at this behind Kopek de Bordeaux, which is which is great form, obviously. Loads of winners come out of that one. Then he had a good break, 56th day, ran well, stayed on brilliant, and he's had a big break here, so obviously you're taking that big break into account, but he is here on the outside. I think he won't mind the ground there, and I think he'll be staying on again, so on the outside, the red and green. Yeah, so he couldn't have got pulled out last week, both of them, unless they just thought something good was in the race, because he doesn't mind the ground, so it can't be the ground because it's heavy tomorrow with Punchestown. Yeah, hopefully he's fit enough to do himself justice tomorrow. They're my 3 bets for tomorrow, and good luck to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.